Hey guys, it's DrizzyDay, aka DrizzyDay. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is DrizzyDay. So today is a story time about how my family found out I did OnlyFans or something on the lines of that, but we're gonna get into that. And I was planning on doing this as soon as it happened. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know why I didn't, but I'm doing it now, so that's all that matters. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So this all started last year, I believe towards the end of May going into June, which is my birthday month. So I don't know, I just woke up one day and my brother texted me and said that my aunt saw my Twitter. She said her name, but I ain't gonna say her name. But yeah, said, Black, my aunt saw your Twitter. So I was like, fuck. So I think I am going downstairs to my brother, and I was like, oh, what did she say? What did she show you? And she was like showing me, he was saying that she was showing him my Twitter and like my tatas out, and like yeah, that's what I mostly show on my Twitter. I mean, yeah, but yeah, with my tatas out and all that. And I guess she was like saying that like it's not acceptable and all this. And then my brother also told me that he was on the game or whatever, and he was playing with his friends on PlayStation, and then I guess they overheard, or one of his friends overheard, I don't know, but all I know is his friend was having some side comments also, and was like saying like, I'ma pray for her, God got better plans for her. And I'm just like, I don't need your prayers. I mean, if you're gonna pray for me, pray that I get out this toxic ass household. Like don't pray that about what I do as an occupation. Like, this is what I hate. Like, honestly, if you're a Christian or you're into God like that, no offense, like if you're watching this and you're into that type of stuff, no offense, but some of y'all be going overboard. Like, y'all be like, oh, I'm gonna pray for you, da da da, only God can judge you. But like, it's like y'all be the first ones to judge somebody over something that y'all don't agree with. And it's really like really annoying and obnoxious, because it's just like, stop, okay? You're no better. Stop. Like, y'all just as bad. So that kind of takes me off. So I was just like, F your prayers. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, so I didn't think she was gonna tell my grandma, like, just tell my brother. I don't care if my brother knows, because he supports it. I mean, he's the only one in my family that knows and supports it and stuff, because he's like, you're grown. As long as you're safe and you're comfortable with what you're doing, then that's all that matters. So, like I said, I didn't think my grandma would find out. So, I am going to my grandma's room to ask her a question about something. All of a sudden, she had this, like, mad look on her face. And she's like, do you love yourself? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, and I answered her question. I was like, yes. So she's like, okay, so why are you doing all that stuff on the internet? And I'm like, oh, she told you to? And she's just like, you know how I told you how I feel about that and all this, and saying like, oh, what happened to go to school? And I'm like, grandma, why? See, I don't know if she went to school herself. I mean, that don't matter, but like, still, it's just like, can I just do what I want? Like, honestly, I'm in your household doing it, but like also, she brought up the fact like, oh, what if you have stalkers or something? Like, girls that do stuff like that have security guards. And I'm just like, okay, some of them do, but most of them that I know don't have security guards. So what are you really talking about? Like, make it make sense. You ain't paying my bills, girl. Like, and like, she just tried to talk down on me, and like, Trish trying to make me feel bad for what I do. So she tried to make me feel bad for what I do and stuff. And it's like, I'm like, you don't pay my phone bill, you don't pay any of my bills that I have to pay for, and all this stuff. And it's just like, ugh, stop. So yeah, like I said, I started crying because it got me infuriated, because it's just like, you don't have to support what I do, but like, family's gonna be family at the end of the day, which I don't care about. And it's, you know, yeah. So, and I remember she did make another comment like later on, not like now, but like I said, later on and stuff. And she was like saying something about money or something, and like you can make a lot of money doing, I think we were talking about YouTube and stuff, saying like, oh, you can make a lot of money doing that instead of what you're doing or what you were doing. And I'm just like, girl, OnlyFans, you know how much, like if you put in the work in, time and work, you can make a lot of money from it, for it, you know, from it, for it, whatever the fuck. But yeah, you can make a lot of money from it if you're consistent and promoting and all that stuff. Yeah, you can make a lot of money from it. So I don't know what you're talking about. And also, like, obviously she don't consider that as like a real job, which I really hate that people don't consider what I do, OnlyFans, as a real job, because we're, you know, showing our parts on the internet, which it is a real job because we do have to fill out tax forms. So yeah, so yeah, that was kind of a short story time, but that was what it was. Like, they didn't go over, like, well, they did kind of went overboard. And it was like, it was very weird of my aunt to show my grandma and my brother of what she saw. It's just like, at the end of the day, I think I already told her beforehand, like I think around Christmas time of 2020, that I did OnlyFans, and she didn't think nothing. I don't think she said much of it. But I mean, that's the thing that confused me, because I was just like, I already told you what I did. So it was like, why are you so surprised about what I told you what I did, and then see what I actually, I mean, of course, yeah, family, you don't want them to see that. I mean, yeah, of course it's embarrassing, but it's just like, hey, it's the internet. I mean, anyone can stumble upon anything nowadays. So yeah. And yeah, that's basically what I had to say. Like, personally, I ain't gonna stop doing what I do. I like doing OnlyFans. I like showing my body. I like doing what I do on camera. If you know, you know. And I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm probably gonna be doing this stuff until I'm 6 feet under. Period. I'm gonna be doing it till I'm 6 feet mother effing under. How about that? Like, I don't care who doesn't like it, who doesn't agree. Like, I know people gonna be like, oh, who wants to buy your stuff? You may not want to buy it, but other people want to. And at the end of the day, I don't care, family, friends. Well, I don't have any friends. Fuck you hoes and you niggas. Like, I don't care about like what outsiders or people I used to go to school with, especially not them motherfuckers. But you know, I'm just a person that likes to be myself on camera and earn money for it. So if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. That's good. That's something you have to talk to with yourself and God, cause so yeah, I just, my family, don't care for them, to be honest. Like, well, except for my brother, but yeah. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna do what I do. And then, like, also my grandma made another side comment. She was like, I don't know why your brother support that mess. And I told my brother that she said that, and he was like, because you're grown, and as long as you're safe doing it, then like I said earlier in this video, like, he said, as long as you're safe, then that's all that matters. And he says he supports strippers and sex workers. Like, there's nothing a way around it. Like, my brother's that type of person that, as long as it's not affecting him, and as long as that person is not getting affected by it and they love what they do, then that's all that matters. Like, my brother's the type of person to mind their business, which I like about my brother. Like, he really does mind his business a lot. Like, he's just like, okay, whatever. So we need more people like him in the world, because you motherfuckers be nosy and miserable and always want to put your 2 cents into everything. And just stop. Especially when no one asks for it. Just stop. Like, you know. So yeah. At the end of the day, do what you want. At the end of the day, do what you want. Do what makes you happy. You only have one life to live. And if other motherfuckers don't like it, then oh well. F them. So yeah, I just have to ramble for a little bit. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and yeah, bye.